All right. So what do you think about that one? If you've not been exposed to the idea of recycled water before, it can definitely make you stop and think a little bit about it and how you feel about just the idea of it. It's not something that a lot of us are used to. I know I wasn't before I'd heard about the idea, but I think one thing to really take away from that is some of those people that said, toilet water, no way would I ever. If they were living in a desert and that was the choice, and if you knew that smart people were that you trusted, scientists and your leaders said this is okay, and here's the science, and here's the reasoning behind that, and you that was your option, basically that or have to leave the place you live, you might think a lot differently about that idea. Um, and it's not just in Windhoek where they're recycling water. There's places in the US that's doing it. San Diego is recycling water. Some of the Nordic countries, they're making beer up in Sweden, I think, from recycled water, literally from their, toilet water. There's technology to clean it all up. And again, it's just this idea of a closed loop and a closed cycle and trying to, not think that we're just wasting it or not reusing. So, um, recycling, desalination, conservation, these are just some of the ways that in the future we can try to head off some of the scarcity issues that we've been hearing about. All right, so let's change it up a little bit here, and or it's kind of an offshoot, maybe a little bit, from these ideas to the idea of environmental justice. And what is environmental justice? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's watch the video. It talks about environmental justice, and then we'll come back in a little bit. All right, go watch the video.